I love you, Jesus, more than my John Deere green. I love you, Jesus, more than my 60-inch 4K screen. I love you, Jesus, more than a Braves home run. I love you, Jesus, more than all my guns. I love you, Jesus, more than a football game. I love you, Jesus, more than the way old Hank's hang. I love you, Jesus, more than my family. And I must admit that one's a little hard to say for me. But I love you, Jesus, more than all of these. 'Cause you took my sins, every one of them, up to Calvary. You gave me life when I was down in death. So I love you, Jesus, with my every breath. I love you, Jesus, more than my fishing gear. I love you, Jesus, more than an 8-point deer. I love you, Jesus, more than my pickup truck with its GPS, Bluetooth, and other fancy stuff. I love you, Jesus, more than Mexican food. I love you, Jesus, more than my cowboy boots. I love you, Jesus, more than my D28. And Lord, that's love for sure, 'cause that guitar sounds so great. But I love you, Jesus, more than all of these. 'Cause you took my sins, every one of them, up to Calvary. You gave me life when I was down in death. So I love you, Jesus, with my every breath. I love you, Jesus, more than that dog of mine. Even my wife's not sure where she stands when it comes to that K9. I love you, Jesus, more than Lowe's and Bass Pro. 'Cause other than church, those are my two favorite places to go. You know, when I wrote this song, I thought I had written the perfect Jones County hymn. But one day the Lord said to me, son, it's not the perfect Jones County hymn. You need one more verse. So I sat down with paper and pen, and the Lord gave me that final verse. And I read it over, and I said, Lord, you're right as usual. With this verse, it is now the perfect Jones County hymn. I love you, Jesus, more than my camouflage clothes. You know I'd love to wear those camos wherever I go. I love you, Jesus, more than duct tape. 'Cause with that stuff you can fix anything that breaks. And I love you, Jesus, more than all of these. 'Cause you took my sins, every one of them, up to Calvary. You gave me life when I was down in death. So I love you, Jesus, with my every breath. Yeah, I love you, Jesus, more than all of these. hee.